What is heaven or hell? I've been thinking about this for a minute because, in my honest opinion, what is the actual value of heaven? If anybody can get into heaven, as long as you say, "Forgive me for my sins," and "God, I apologize," it sounds like a cop out. It sounds like something that's just a bullshit lie. I feel like then everybody can go to heaven as long as you just apologize and say, "Forgive me for my sins." You could shoot a baby in the back of the head, put a baby in the oven, and burn him alive. You can rape 1,000 women, go to a village in Africa and have sex with over 1,000 women, abuse them and kill them, and just do anything you want to anybody. You can damn near colonize the entire world and just say, "Forgive me for my sins," and you're in heaven. I feel like, is heaven actual valuable, or has any value if people like George Washington are in heaven, or people like Dylan Roof is going to heaven, or people like George Zimmerman ends up going to heaven? Like, does it actually have any value to be in a place where people are who committed some of the worst atrocities in human history are going to be in the same place as you, as long as they say, "Forgive me for my sins"? I just don't see the value in heaven, and I'm not super religious. I'm not attacking Christianity, attacking Islam. I'm not attacking any religion. I'm just saying the idea of heaven and you being able to walk through those golden doors just because you say, "I apologize," doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like there needs to be a consequence for any and everything you do in life. And I definitely feel like if there is a heaven or a hell, I don't think it's a place you can stay in eternity, if that makes sense. I feel like heaven and hell is temporary places. I think it's just, you know, how do I explain this? I feel like heaven and hell is like the thing you go to if you succeed in class. You ever do a good job in class and they take you to a room and you get a chocolate out of the box and then you go back to class? Or sometimes when you do bad things, you go to ISS and or detention, and then afterwards you serve your time, you go back to class. I think heaven and hell are just temporary places you go to depending on whether or not you did good deeds or bad deeds. So that's what I've been thinking about recently when it came to just heaven and hell.